Okay. All right. You have a question? All right, let me check it out and see. Is my current boyfriend Namim the one for me? Find out. Okay. The one I will marry. Let me find out, okay? see what cards have to say about that. So for Razia, examine the one for her. Okay. So are you, hang on just a second. Okay. And you guys are currently in a relationship, yeah? Mm-hmm. Too many cards. Okay. Oh, that looks good so far. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. 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 So actually, hey, how are you? Hi guys. Okay. So Razia, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, it looks actually really good. It looks like both of you guys are matched in like your energies and where you are in life. It's like a good fit, both financially and at a level of like, I don't know, maturity, I guess. It's like a partnership. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna make a list in a second. It looks like a good partnership. There's like good foundation for that here. Um, and there's like the potential to have like a really happy home and things being really good. So because you have the Four of Wands here, so I mean, I like it the worst. Four of Wands is all about like having that, the foundation to build that stable home life with the house, the picket fence, the kids, etc. That's really good. And then, but it does look like there's some energy about like kind of keeping to yourselves, maybe like kind of stepping out of like social engagements and things like that going forward. And the fear that you have is that it's going to end. It's not the right one, but that's not what I'm seeing here. I see that it actually looks like it's going to end up being strong. With the Strength card, a strong union with you guys. So it, as of now, that's what it says. Yeah, it looks like this could be the one for you. And again, it has to do with the partnership and having the same kind of life goals and views on things, right? So those things are important. Make sure that you guys are seeing eye to eye on the big important things, right? And then other than that, it looks pretty good. So I hope that helps you. Hang on just a second. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Okay. Well, you got to be strong. So the last card was Strength card. So you need to be, you need to be strong about it. Like you need to be brave and do it. Is this against like what your parents would want? Are you in a place where they would normally like arrange it for you? You're welcome. Stay strong. Like if you guys are in love, then it's worth it, right? Okay. So, ma'am, ama. Ma'am. Okay, ma'am, and then old account. Okay. So, okay, ma'am, what's your question? Maybe yes, it's against. Okay, well, it's your life, right? I mean, I know here, like, our culture is a little different. Like, our parents don't do that, but sometimes I wonder if it might be better if they did. Like, I'm not sure. Well, that's okay. You guys are gonna have to stay strong and like prove it to them. If that's what you want, your parents' blessing, you're gonna have to work for it, but it's there. You can do it. Hi, Andrea, Hector. How's it going? Did you want to get on the list? Let me know. And is my sound okay? Like it's good? Hopefully. Okay, so ma'am, let me see your question. And then you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Abdul, I'll put you on the list. Okay. Hi. Okay, what's your question, darling? Ma'am. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. Tell me your question. And you guys, today is the 777 portal, right? You know? So, okay, Abdul, when it's your turn, I'll ask you for your question about like, because might not be able to see it again, depending on how many people type in the meantime. Yeah, let me know, name your question, darling. Yeah, so like today is that portal, and so just some information about that. It's the time to set the intentions for the next 7 years, because this next period of like energy, I guess, lasts for 7 years, not 7 days, not 7 months, 7 years. So tonight is a good night to be thinking about what you want for the next 7 years of your life, and also to be letting go of anything that would hinder that advancement and growth. So any people, habits, situations, etc., that kind of stuff. Time to cut that baggage. So type your question, darling. And then after that, it will be old account if you have a question. And then it will be Andrea and Abdul. How's everybody tonight? What are you guys doing? Okay. Well, you get a job soon. Okay. Let me look and see what's up there. So, name, you guys tell me where you're from. Like, where are you guys from? Where's everybody watching from right now? I'm in California. Southern California. United States. Okay, clear. Okay. Okay, so for a minute. Oh, Jesus. See that? That's crazy. Okay. So you're currently looking right now? Like, are you in a job and you want a new one, or you need a job just in general here? It looks like you have some kind of interference for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. See. Okay. More cards. Oop, oop. Okay. See. Okay. All right. So, oh, cool. All right. So here's the thing, ma'am. Sorry again. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. So, there's a lot of opportunity that you could be taking advantage of, right? But I don't know why this is here. You can tell me maybe that like the Ace of Wands here is telling me like, yeah, you want to like venture out and like do your own thing, right? Like do something for yourself. but there's like this Five of Swords energy here, which is like mind games and like people kind of like discouraging. Like, I don't know if they're discouraging it or like trying to sabotage you. I'm not sure. But it's like there's like some energy around it where it's like things are trying to not, for whatever reason, like let you advance for some reason. And this has been, it feels like there's been this kind of around you for a while, actually. Um, I don't know if you see it yet, like, or if you did recently see this, like it came into your understanding that people were not wanting you to do this, like not wanting you to be independent or, like kind of doing your own thing. Um, but like it looks like you're trying pretty hard here. You have like the Eight of Pentacles, so it's like that tells me like you want to save money, you want to like build up some kind of security for yourself. Um, but then there's some kind of energy around this too, where it's kind of like childlike, like where you're, I don't know, like it's like scary. I don't know for you. Is it scary for you to do this? I don't know. Um, right now it's telling you need to be strong, like about this, and like actually, persevere with this if this is what you want to do, because by doing this, you would be able to get your like wish fulfillment with this. The Nine of Cups, it would be like you feel good about yourself and feel fulfilled, like in a way that you're not right now. And the your hope is that there is money, a way for you to make money, like a way for you to have like independence and freedom on your own. But honestly, like this is what it's saying, is that the Eight of Swords is here, so that tells me like it's kind of like in your head. So like I don't know if it's family, but or like a spouse, but like maybe there's something that is literally not, you know, it's kind of keeping you in your head. Like you don't want to do it. You don't want to upset people. You don't want to upset the situation or make things bad for yourself. So you're in your head a lot about it. And it's like you want to do it, but you're not quite doing it. So it's not happening. So this is like you really want to do this. You will be able to. There's definitely opportunities for you, like literally a lot. But you got to get out of your own kind of prison that you're in because of your situation. Does that make sense? Like, you need to make a decision. Like, if this is what you really want to do, you need to stand up for it and do it. But as long as you're safe doing that, it will provide you what you're looking for. But right now, it does look like, you know what it looks like? Actually, it looks like because of the past, with maybe family or something not wanting you to do that, that you're kind of in your head about it still, and like maybe it's fine now. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's actually okay, but you're still kind of concerned that it would end up bad. You know what I mean? So that's all in your head. Like, so that's all you needing to overcome that kind of conditioning, like mental conditioning. Um, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Hopefully that helps. But yeah, you can totally get a job. There's opportunity for you. Like, and you would, I mean, I think once you set that intention of like, actually, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it and no one's going to stop me kind of thing, um, that it will happen really fast, actually, for you. So, I don't know. Hopefully that helps you. I don't know. Let me know. Okay. So, now, Andrea, are you there? Let me know. And put your comment in the chat or your question in the chat. Yeah, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Let me know. It's kind of, it can be scary, right? Like, we get conditioned to think things and then like we want our own independence, and it's kind of scary, but it's it's kind of part of I don't know, it's like a rite of passage. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Andrea, what's your question, darling? Mm-hmm. fire and air, right? Fire and air. Let's see. Okay. So what are Juan's intentions? Are you dating Juan, or is it somebody you just met? What's up? Okay. What are Juan's intentions for Maria? Let's see. Okay, let me put this up. There we go. I always forget to do that and put the question up. Sorry. So let's see. Yes, you're next on the count. That's correct. See. Okay. But you're talking now again, or you haven't heard from him at all? Like, no contact right now? Oh, okay. Mm. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. Old account, I skipped you somehow. I'm so sorry. So I will do a little more extended one for you. Sorry about that. My bad. I just looked at my note. I can't read my own handwriting. I'm not kidding. It's really bad. Hi, Jamie. It's next is old account, and then it will be then you, Abdul, and then Jamie. Did you want to get on the list? Let me know. Sorry, I goofed up the list. I messed up. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, if you have a question, just let me know that you want to get on the list, and then I'll do it. Okay, got it. Let's see. Well, hold your horses, okay? Hold your horses under. Let's see what it says. That's a lot. In 3 years and no contact on that. Okay, so let's see for one. Yeah. Okay. Have you? Did you guys have like? It feels like you guys had a false start in the past. Like you guys were supposed to have made plans and like they didn't really come through from before. Okay, Jamie, I'll put you on the list. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it looks like in the past you guys had you started to kind of build something together, but it didn't work out. Like it didn't end up happening. It was like, again, like I said, a false start. Like I think you were ready to go. Like one of you guys was ready to jump in, like all like you know, but like all for it. But then it just became like some kind of, I don't know, like it was too hard. Like it seemed like there was a lot of drama going on. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Hot and heavy. It didn't work. All right. Yeah, like I don't know, was it his side that was like, I don't know, keeping his options open, like wasn't quite sure if he wanted to kind of settle down. Like he said he did, but then when it came to it, it was like not really, like uncertain or started to give mixed signals. That's what it looks like here. Now there's this like again, this hot and heavy kind of I want this thing to work energy around here. The Two of Cups is like, okay, yeah, let's start again. Let's get this going. Let's do this thing. But like I see that there's some unstable energy here. Like I don't know if it's him or you, but like somebody in this situation has kind of issues with knowing what they really want. Wait, hang on. What did you say? Yeah. Okay. Hang on. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, this guy. So then I'm seeing the same thing right now. Like the Princess of Swords is like unstable energy where it's like fleeting thoughts. So Yeah, like this is going to, and then like the energy around that is the Nine of Wands, which is like oppression, like oppressive. So like either he feels oppressed by somebody in his life, like his current, maybe he has a current partner, and like that person's driving him nuts. So they're like coming at you, right? Like, trying to talk to you. Um, but let's see, he wants to do it right now. Okay, I'm saying, okay, well, what does your gut tell you? Like gut, like first thing is like this guy. So he's a good talker, right? Like he can talk, he can tell you, he's convincing with his words. Um, you know, he makes it look like there's a lot of opportunity for you there. It makes it look like there's a lot of hope going forward, right? But did he say that last? Did he? What about last time? Did he tell you the same thing? Like, did he say I wasn't with anyone then, and then you found out he was lying? Um, it's just like that whole idea of past, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, kind of thing. Before I would move my home and my person for somebody, I would have to make sure that they were all about it because that's a big thing, right? Like you don't want to be well that's lovely that he showed you pictures of when you guys were together, right? That's fantastic, but like you need to know for sure that this is real. Like so if it's real, then he should have no problem taking it slow and letting you acclimate to the okay, look. Right. So I heard, okay. So I just heard like you need to tell, like be upfront and be like, last time we were together, you lied, you told me, or you weren't exactly honest. You had somebody else the whole time. I would be a fool to like believe outright that you're telling me. So you're gonna have to like prove it. And and if he's serious, he'll prove it. Right. Um, it's like there should be no doubt. You should not be worried. If that's like if it's real, then it should be 100% felt like in your bones and your gut, right? But again, there's that last time. So it's like you've got to watch out for yourself because the last thing you need is to be stuck somewhere else, screwed over. You know what I mean? That would suck. So I would just take my time and make him prove it to me because, yeah, what did he say? Okay, cool. That's fantastic then. So then that's what you need to do. So, I mean, but you need to set your parameters of what that means. Like, how's he prove it? Like, what do you need to know? I think, how far away are you from him right now? Are you guys super far from each other? Can you go visit and stuff like that? Let's see. Let's see about that energy on him. Okay, actually says that there's hope here. So you got the star. So like there's hope. I'm just saying be, prudent, be self, preserving and make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. Please. Yeah. I don't know how far away those places are from each other, but like I think they're not that far away, right, from each other. But yeah, I would just make sure that you spend some time and like know what he's doing in his hometown, Like if you have anyone else that lives there, you could like check up on him. I don't know. I hate to be like all spying, but sometimes if you're thinking about moving, you might want to do that, But yeah, it looks like there's hope here, girl. Actually, and then there's justice too. So like, yeah. So if he's being serious, you're gonna know about it. You'll know. You're gonna know before you make any big moves. This will all like whatever you need to know is gonna come out. So, but right now it looks good actually. So I might be, biased in my advice, but like, I'm just trying to look out for people. Don't want you getting screwed over. Okay. So hopefully that helps. But right now, looks good. Looks good for you. So keep it going. Keep going what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Right now. Keep it slow. Let him woo you, wow you, all that stuff. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Old account. Old account? You're up. I'm sorry for skipping you. I apologize. Let me know your question. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's great. But like, you know, like just think about it for a second and think about like what happens if it goes bad, right? Like, and then you're in an apartment and he's the landlord and like, ooh, that could be kind of, you know what I mean? Be a little stressful. Just saying. Mohini? Did I say that? I probably didn't say that right at all. Um, can you, yeah, let me know your question. Yeah, and yeah, you're welcome, Andrea. Just be careful, girl. Be careful. You know, hopefully it all works out great. Says it might. So that's good. Relationship reading for my boyfriend for this July. With my boyfriend for this July. Sure. Okay. Okay, cool. I got it right. Wow. All right. So, July. Okay, well, are you expecting something to happen in July, Mohini? Something's coming in fast. Okay. Oh, geez. Let's see. Something's coming in crazy. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, okay, hang on, Vincent. Okay, I have Angela and Vincent on the list, guys. Okay, also. So, let's see. Okay, so I don't know. Like, okay, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here. All right. Let's see what else I get. That's hard. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay. So here's what it looks like. I mean, right now it looks like so something's coming in fast, like something's coming to you fast, and because you have the Chariot, and then you have the King of Wands is the cross on this. So your boyfriend looks like he's gonna be doing something. I don't know. Looks like something's gonna happen. And so like you have this Empress. Oh, the Empress is here too, and the Ten of Cups. So like all of this is yelling at me like some kind of like serious commitment maybe. But then we have the Devil and the Hanged Man. So like the Devil tells me that there's something going on underneath everything that is causing a hang up in it progressing somehow, if that makes sense. Because you have again the Hangman like next, which is like kind of being stuck or seeing something from a different perspective. So it could be, you know, somebody has maybe some kind of habit or behavior or vice that might be causing there to be like being stagnant here and being stuck, or it could be that you guys got through something like that and now have a different perspective and want to make it more solid, or he wants to make it more solid anyway. It's like it looks like this is you're going to be offered an opportunity. I mean, that's what it says. Like it's saying you're going to be offered an opportunity. The energy around that is like something that would provide happiness for you, like stability. The concern that surrounds this is that it would not work out that way and it would be a bad situation. But actually, it's like you have the end card as magician, so it's saying that like you have control over like manifesting what you want. So you have the tools, you have everything that you need to make the situation the way that you want it. So I'm seeing that you're going to have some kind of choice you have to make coming up here, or question you have to answer, you know? Like, I don't know, maybe you guys move in together, or I'm not sure. Like, and I'm not saying that he's gonna propose, but something serious, like making it more serious. Like, or at least discussing the future together, because I don't know. You have control. Good. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, just watch out for this kind of devil energy here, where there's something there that's like some annoyance, a nuisance, something, some bad, like maybe it's drinking, maybe it's gambling. I don't know, like that kind of thing. No, this is for old account or Mohini. Hey, Shika. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like it could be a proposal. It could very well be that, because it's like it looks like they're going to be asking you something that has to do with commitment more so than you already are. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's what you want, but someone's going to be coming in with an offer, like asking again, like something to whatever stage you're at now. They're going to try to like up that ante, like up the ante on that one, but you're in control. So it's up to you, obviously, what you want to do with that. So I do see there's some energy there that's not great, though. Like there's something there that's problematic and could make it a problem, right? So that needs to be addressed, if it hasn't already been addressed, because it was in the recent past position. So it could already be addressed, or that could be why things have not progressed already. Does that make sense? So hopefully that helps. Let me know. But yeah, that's what they got. So it looks like you're gonna be something is gonna happen. Let's see. Hang on, I gotta put you on the list then. Okay. Okay, so then now it's Abdul. Is Abdul still here? You're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, so let me know if Abdul's still here. And then I have after Abdul, it's gonna be Jamie, then Angela, then Vincent, then Ashika. Okay. So yeah. So Abdul, if you're still here, post your comment. Thanks, Jamie, for checking in. Appreciate that. You're next after Abdul, unless he doesn't answer. So let me know. Okay, Abdul, you got like one more. Hello. Roll call for Abdul. Roll call, Abdul. Okay. So I'm not hearing anything back. So I guess Jamie. Okay, Jamie, then go ahead and post your question, darling. Now we're moving on to Jamie. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, aren't you pretty? Let's see. Okay, so okay, are you guys in a relationship, or are you guys separated? Let's see. Whoa. Too many cards. You're welcome. Maybe pretty. Yeah, let me know. Like, are you guys dating, or you guys break up? Kind of looks like there's some you guys have drama in the past together? Like, where did that card go? What the heck? I just weird. That's very strange. Okay, let's see. Oh, more cards for. Okay, not in a relationship. Okay, yeah. So yikes. Okay, 'cause that makes way more sense with the cards I'm getting here. Second. Okay. Now, are you interested in this person romantically, or is this not a romantic thing? Because it looks like there's like a lot of like drama that happened to this person. I don't know, like something's going on with this person, or has in the past happened to this person that's like, I don't know, causes them to maybe not act right. Not sure. Okay. Okay, that makes much more sense. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so right. All right. So like right off the bat, I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so crossed by the Five of Wands. So it's like kind of, I don't know, when you guys were together, I don't know if this is that, but like I don't know, like the same crap over and over again. Like it's kind of looking like just a bad repeating situation. And then like fighting for no reason, just arguments, dumb, stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense and is frustrating and annoying. Um, but like it didn't start out that way. It started out nice, right? Like it started out nice, like there was promise there, things would go good, but then it was like nope. And it's Ten of Swords, like nope. I don't know if they screwed you over or they got screwed over, but it looks like they've been like, or they are either screwing people over or they've been screwed over and have now problems about that. And then, but then like, there's this energy that you just kind of like leveled up and you're like, I'm out. Like, you're not going to be treated like this. I don't know. If like you wanted better, you wanted more. You wanted to have like an actual partnership, and this is not, that wasn't happening. But I don't know if you're still like wanting something with this person, like you're hopeful that this person comes around. Like I'm not sure, but I'm seeing that no, this person is like still playing games, like mind games. Like they're in their head about something, and they either think that you did something to them, or you're convinced that they did something to you, and it's just like not, the energy is not very compatible with one another at this time, anyway. See. What else? Yeah. Hi, Jennifer. I will put you on the list. Yeah, like I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, like somebody was like, I don't know, like somebody was like, I don't know, like had more options than they had time, and just played the other person. I don't know. And so I feel like that's the same energy. Like I feel like this person is not good good for where you're at right now, because it looks like you figured out that like you should be more valued in this situation, and like so you took off. But there's still this kind of underlying hope that you would hope that they change, but I don't see that happening. They could tell you that, but again, like I said before in another reading earlier, it's like the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior, right? Unfortunately, you got to like make them show you they're serious, So like, yeah, the advice now is to rest and like kind of get out of this mind space or this headspace that would allow somebody else to come in and do the same kind of thing, right? You want to like not have that happen again. And if you do that right, like right now, if you do take some, just, you don't have to be single forever. You don't even have to be fully healed to date again. That's not true. But you do have to be on your path, right, towards it. So if you do that and you take some time right now and you get out of this like mindset of wanting somebody that's like that, then that will end your cycle, and then a good person will actually show up for you. they're like around the corner, but you gotta like you gotta cut the cord, so to speak, because you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, you're never gonna get it. Like you're not gonna get it. Like so. Okay, so like from what I saw in this reading, like this person's like a player. Like they have all their cups full. Nothing's ever enough for them. Like they always have like they can't settle down with one thing because they're just like FOMO, like fear of movement, right? Like they're just like all about I don't know, like they're concerned that they're missing out. Okay, and this is because they have like low self-esteem. Like they don't think highly enough of themselves. Like they're not convinced that they're capable of like actually getting what they want. So they just keep looking and looking and looking, like without ever taking actual stock of what they have in front of them. Does that make sense? Like so your Empress energy, okay, you're like Queen energy and is lost. Like you don't want to wait. Why would you want to wait on somebody that doesn't see your value, right? Like it was there, you know, like so his loss, like and yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that happens. Like, you know, we have people that don't value us properly, and like, and it hurts us, of course. But in long run, it's them that's they screw themselves over. You know, it might take a while for them to figure it out, but they do eventually. You know, but I think a better question might be to ask yourself why you're okay letting somebody hurt you like that, and you know, like because I had to do that recently too, and it sucks. Because I just same thing. I thought I don't know. I thought I saw something in somebody that wasn't there, you know? Sometimes we put our own like sometimes we see them at a soul level like how good they could be, but that doesn't mean that's how they are now, you know? So sucks, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to cut our losses and you know, for our own mental health and well-being, walk away. Sorry, honey. But I think there's something better for you coming up. So as long as you ditch this kind of energy and mean it, you know, I hope that helps. All the best, and know you're worth more than that, man. You're gorgeous. Tons of guys would be happy to have you. You know. Okay. So I hope that helps. Angela, are you here? Why did I say it like that? Like I feel like I was just doing like who's the boss? Oh my god, that's what I just did. Sorry. So terrible. Um, okay, so and then I have oh I got it right now. And then Jennifer. Okay. Okay. All right. So if Angela's here, go ahead. You're welcome, sweetheart. Go ahead and post your question in the chat, and then after Angela's Vincent. I don't know if Vincent's still here, but if you are, let me know. And then Angela, yeah, what's up? Post your question, please. There you are. Hi, Sheikah here. It's Angela, Vincent, Sheikah, and then Jennifer. Okay. That's the list right now. Oops. Relationship. Okay. Let me post this up. Thanks, guys, for roll call. I appreciate it. Okay. With Dylan, is that what you mean? With Dylan? You want to know what's gonna happen with Dylan? Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Christy. Yes. I'll put you on the list. Okay. Okay, doke. So for Angela, what's gonna happen? Relationship with Dylan. Okay. Okay. So, wait, too many cards. Okay. So, you guys have Dalen. Let me change it. I'm gonna start over. Dalen, not Dylan. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Angela's Dalen. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay. You guys have hmm. Does it look like there's some hang on, let me get the rest of the cards. Got a lot of reversed right now. See, am I holding that? Nope, not holding upside down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, girl. So, what's going on? Whoa. Okay. No, it's not relationship cards. These are tarot cards. I have relationship cards, but I don't really use them. So it looks like I don't know. Like, are you in this relationship here? Are you giving more than you're getting back? Like, it looks like you're doing a lot of I don't know, care here. I don't know how to put that. Like, maybe you take care of stuff that you know that like wouldn't be done otherwise. Basically, I don't know. Or you're putting more effort in than Dalen is. Um, so I have like the lovers here. Like, so it looks like this is past. Okay, so it looks like things were at some point good. Everything was good. And I feel like, hang on, I'm going through a lot. Okay. But then there's like some kind of Nine of Swords. There's some kind of upset, something like some kind of trauma, bad stuff happening here. And then looks like money. I don't know, it was a job loss or something. Something getting like something being taken out. I don't know, like something ripped out from underneath your feet or his feet. And it looks like it just keeps compounding and getting worse. Like, I don't know, it's like some kind of thing started off maybe not as big, got like worse. I mean, I think that you see that. I mean, there's like there is like potential here. There is potential here. And like it's just gonna take some time. Like it's gonna take time, and it's gonna be kind of feeling like things are really like right on the edge of like collapse. Like not necessarily with. I mean, I think that it's causing your relationship to not be the stable thing that you want it to be. Like it seems pretty flimsy. I don't know why I just said flimsy, but like flimsy right now. Or like there's too much going on. Yeah, like okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's just too much going on. Um, it literally like was he hit with like just bad news after bad news going on here? Like it looks like there's at least two or three things that yeah, and it has to do with other people. Okay, right. So yeah, it just looks like there was like one thing and then the second thing and then a third thing and it's just like compiling and it's getting him to a point where he's like kind of his energy can't go anywhere else, right? Like at all. Like it's just overwhelming. But um the energy around this is kind of it's the Wheel of Fortune again. So it's like I don't know that this is going to be something that will be over for good. Like when it does end, it's like this is a cycle that will likely does he have kids with somebody else or something? Is there a reason why there's these other people in his life that would keep coming back around for extended period of time? You know what I mean? Like years, like kids. Okay. So it's like, yeah, so this is the same. So like what you're seeing right now is a snapshot of the future with this person, unfortunately. Like this kind of upset and drama is going to be the same thing. Like, so, like when this gets squashed, right? Like currently, it will be squashed for a minute, but it will come back up again and again and again. And it's going to be the same, like, over and over because there's something happening there between him and those other people that no one involved wants to do, like, to do the work to change it. Like nobody else wants to admit they're wrong. Nobody else wants to kind of, you know what I mean? And, like they both, like he needs to change some things, the other party needs to change some things, and until that happens, they're going to keep squabbling like this and having problems. So, and then that's going to impact you. So I'm just letting you know, like you can, I'm not saying break up with them. I'm just saying like, or give up hope. I'm just saying that right now, like this is kind of what you can expect, going forward to be a common occurrence. So, that kind of sucks. And then also like the end result here is honestly like, okay, so I see that, oh man, I don't like giving this kind of advice. Okay. So it's the Emperor reversed. So that tells me that like, how long have you guys been together? How long were you guys dating before he like told you, he had too much going on? Like how long? Okay. Right. So I'm gonna tell you something that I see here. Like, that's serious. The Emperor reversed is usually indicative of somebody that has some kind of um, narcissistic or like emotionally kind of abusive mannerisms to them. I'm not saying that he's a narcissist. I'm not saying that he's abusive. I'm saying that they can have some moments like that. And it looks like right now that's kind of part of the problem. Like, I don't think maybe what he's saying to you about like the problems that he's having in his life is exactly 100% honest, like as in he's making it more the fault of the other person when he's not taking responsibility for his side of it. So like I would advise that you just take a good broad look at it and ask yourself like what would make you react that way? You know what I mean? Like as his exes are, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff. And so again, like the best predictor of future behavior is past, right? So like if this is how he's treating you, like there's no reason. And then look at the exes, right? Like, are they all crazy? Is he saying they're all crazy and they're all bitches? Like if that's the case, then I can guarantee you that it's him. Like it's him because that's what they do. Like they put it all on somebody else. Like, like a person that has learned a lesson from a relationship will admit like I did this wrong, I did that, like I should have done this better. But the people that don't want to take any blame are the ones that are always the people that are the problem. Like, so if he's already doing that to you now in 6 months, darling, you know, you already know. I know you already know because your mom said so. You have that intuition, and you gotta like think about it. Like you don't want to. You gotta set some. You gotta set examples how you want to be treated, and then you gotta show your kids like how you want to be treated and how they should be treated too. So you don't want to have somebody that's treating you like shit in the first 6 months. That's not a good thing. So again, like maybe reassess like why you think that you deserve that or that you should tolerate it because you shouldn't, and you don't deserve it, and you deserve much better, right? Okay, I do because I was there like too. It's really fucked up. It's a psychological thing, It's just like if you had trauma from the past, like in your childhood, bad, like stuff happened to you, whatever. Like it's the thing that we do. There's a video about it I could send you. Like if you message me, I'll send you a link to this one video. Like sometimes when we have more information about things, it helps us understand and process better. Like I know I was like that with my ex. I was so drawn, and like it was. I don't know. Like it's just one of those things that. You know why? You know why? Because it's familiar. That's why. Because if you have trauma, right? If you have trauma in your past, like that feeling that they give us, as shitty as it is something we're familiar with, and it feels feels comfortable, even though it's not. It's a really messed up thing. Our brains do. Like, I mean, and this is very common, like all the time. But it's, I know, I feel you. Like, I'm telling you, send me a message and I will give you some resources on this. Like, I'm currently working on my PhD in psychology. Like, I work specializing in trauma and abusive relationships, of course. And so, yeah, like I can give you some stuff that might help you out. Yeah? Okay. So I hope that helps. But like, yeah, I mean, honestly, it's because it's familiar, most likely. Well, we could talk about that more, like in private, if you want. Not here. So hopefully that helps. But right now, I don't see that this guy's I don't see this right for you. I think this is going to be more problem for you. I know that you don't want to hear that, but twin flame. Okay. Twin flames are the thing. What does it even mean? Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm going to get shit for this probably, but I'll be honest. What I think about it is that a lot of people on platforms like this say it's one thing, like, oh, it's this tumultuous relationship with a lover that like one person's running, one person's chasing. That's not what it meant. Like, that's not what it means back in ancient Greece, like in mythology. Nope. It means that you're literally one soul, like your soul is so old and experienced that it had to split in two in this incarnation to experience life like from half and half, okay? And that you meet yourself again and it's your own soul. That's what it actually means. But a lot of people say it's this thing about like couples and toxic relationships, and I think it's just bad advice to say that like you should be in a toxic, because the stuff they describe is literally toxic. So yeah, that's some it's a way that people get I mean, like, look, people want to, when you're in a relationship like that, right? Like, you want to have some reason why it's happening, like, so of course, like the idea that it was some fated thing might make someone feel better, but like, honestly, how fucked up would that be? Like, it's fated that I'm treated like shit. Like, that sucks. So don't fall for that. Like, Google it, do some research, like, and I mean, I'll help you with that. Like, I don't want you to get like the wrong idea, please. Yeah, I mean, seriously, that nobody deserves that, right? So why would that be a thing? And it's your own soul, so how would you be abusive to yourself? Like, makes no sense. But yeah, you can just message me. We can talk about it, okay? No problem. Like, I do shadow work stuff too. I have clients with that, and that helps with that inner child healing shit and like all that crap. Yeah, Mary. I put you on the list, darling. So hopefully that helps, Angela. So Vincent, then Ashika, Mary. Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. Vincent, are you still here? If not, then it's Ashika, then Jennifer, and then Chrissy, and then Mary. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, go ahead. No problem, Mary. Yeah, message me tomorrow, Angela. But tonight's a good night for you to like kind of meditate on what you don't want to bring with you for the next 7 years, because this like 777 portal, whatever, is for the next 7 years energy. So, it might be a good time to think, where do I want to be in 7 years? And what should I ditch to make sure that that happens, like in my life, Think about that stuff. Okay, so it is Shika. Shika's still here. Vincent's still here. If not, then it's Jennifer, Chrissy, Mary. Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer, I'm gonna go with you now because I'll come up my new business. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get a different deck because that was all love relationship stuff. I'm gonna change it. Okay. See. Okay. So Jennifer. That's the outcome of Jennifer's new business. Let's see. What's the outcome of Jennifer's new business? What kind of business do you have? Mm. Did you change business recently? Like, did you change your direction that you were in originally? Like, see. Here. Oh, let me move this one down. Here, sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay. Live reveals. What does that mean? Okay. What live reveals, like, I don't know, like readings also? Okay. So are you been having, hang on. Let me just pull the rest of the card, sorry, before I ask. Yeah, you did, Mashika, hang on. I'll get you after this one. Okay. Okay. So Jennifer, it looks like, did you have like a hard time? Has it been like difficult getting this going for some reason? Because I don't know, it looks like you had, I'm not sure, like if it's like maybe like you weren't exactly sure on what to do, or you changed in the middle of something else. Oh, okay, yes, jewelry and candles and makeup. Okay, okay. So like did it change? You were doing something else before, like what you were doing something different, and then you went in this direction, like you ended another thing that you were doing to go this way. That's what it looks like here. So I'm not sure. Like, can you let me know? Because I'm trying to figure out what these cards mean here. Like either, yeah, it looks like you stopped doing something else so that you could do this, and it's been like kind of a struggle to get it going. But it looks like you're doing it, and things starting to take off. Like it looks like things are starting to go. Like you're starting to see like things coming to fruition. There's also, yeah, like it looks like there's movement forward, but it also looks like you need to be like coming at, like, I don't know if it's like right now energy, like current energy. Okay, so current, okay, so then this is what, okay, thank you. So it's been okay, so like you have your 10 of Wands, like, so this is like, it's been hard, like you've been really trying to get this off the ground, and it's, I think there's been false starts, like false attempt, like it's been like you thought it was going to go and it didn't go, but now like it looks like things are going. But what I'm seeing right now is that you need to be prepared for another like setback coming up. Okay, but it's temporary. Okay, temporary. But it's needed for some reason, because there's like something that you're doing is like there's some, I don't know if it's like the design of what you're doing, or like it's some kind of like fundamental kind of like base level of how you're like structuring things, okay, that isn't going to allow for the amount of growth that you need. Okay, so that is going to be like that's coming quickly here, like you have, it's going to be happening fast, and it's going to make itself known to you, and you're going to be able to fix it. So like this is a good thing. So remember that when you get hit with another setback coming up, like really soon here, like really soon, like don't take it as, oh my God, I can't believe this, you know, like it's actually for the best, because going forward in the future, it looks fine. It looks fine. Going forward, it looks like, you know, your strength is paying off. Your ingenuity, like your in like the way that you have the vision for things is going to be good. Like it's going to resonate with people. Um, there's going to be an opportunity to kind of like pair up with some, like, I don't know if it's pairing up with somebody, but like an opportunity to kind of collaborate with somebody else, and like that, um is going to be a lucrative thing. So watch out for somebody else that might want to work with you in some way, shape, or form, like, um, and then it's like you're creating you the Empress energy around this whole thing, and it's like your baby, and you're going to be creating it. So this little minor setback that's going to be coming up, actually, in the end, is going to do you a whole hell of a good because it's needed, and it's going to kind of kind of jostle things around to where that they actually get going in a much more like I don't know, a streamlined way, I guess is what I'm saying. And at the end, it's like your strength card is the end card. So it's like, keep going. This is good. This is going to work for you. And all of your like kind of hanging in there and keeping trying is going to pay off. Let me see if I get any other additional stuff here. But I just see like it's been really hard and like frustrating, I guess would be a word to use, like frustrating or like discouraging. Oh, I'm not stopped it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, this is about trusting, your gut feeling like you have with this. It's good. It's good. So the way that you feel about it, like your intuitive sense of it is accurate. So you just have to keep at it and you'll be fine. And it's going to work out fine. But just the warning is, remember, something's going to happen really soon here that's going to be like kind of a ding to you, but it's actually a good thing. It's actually going to set things in the right motion for you. Okay. So like, hopefully that helps. And yeah, don't get discouraged by it. Think of it as an opportunity to like fix anything that's broken and move forward. Okay. That's what I see. Yeah, like it's like a setback. Yeah, it's not like necessarily a setback, just something that comes and kind of like, is not what you expect. Like something that comes and is a bit disappointing, but like it's needed. It's going to force things to go in the direction that they need to go in for you to be more successful at what you're doing, right? It's like a needed change that you don't see. I don't think that it's known to you yet, but it's going to be like soon, within like this month. I'm saying like soon. So don't get freaked out. Know that this is your chance for things to go better, actually. Okay, like it's going to be good for you. And things are going to go great. Like go much faster, much better from there on out. That's what I see. Like it's good. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Okay, Ishika, do you have your question? Post it, please, and then it's Chrissy, then Mary. Okay. And so Ishika, then Chrissy, then Mary. Give me a sec. Woohoo. Okay, what's your question, darling? Okay. Oh crap. Ishika, what's your question? Okay, let's see. Can you see what'll pan out between me and I going forward? Okay. Going to happen between Ishika and I going forward. Is this your boyfriend? Who's this? Who's this person? Why is there this King of Pentacles energy here and Empress energy? What's that? Cups. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Damn. Okay. Not my boyfriend yet. Okay, well, so far, okay. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Hang on. We'll wait. Okay, we'll wait. Oops. Okay. Okay. Well, Okay. Okay. So we got. Okay. All right. So. Hi, Hanifa. Okay. So, not yet your boyfriend. It's gonna be. It looks like more than that. Why does it look like that? Oh shit! You got that card too. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. So yeah, this is okay. Who is this person? Like, is this person somebody that you're being set up with? Is this person? Is this is a romantic interest, potential interest? Because if it is, it looks like this person could actually be like that person um, for you. If not, it looks like maybe a father. So let me know. Because like somebody that's um, like protective and what? Yes, a potential partner. Okay, so this person this person has like I don't know. It looks like they have pretty much everything that you would need. And yeah, so it looks like there's definitely a chance here for a relationship and like dare I say more than that? Like honestly, it looks like it could actually be something long term serious here because you have I mean literally you have the King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Star, the World, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, Temperance, Hierophant, and then Queen of Pentacles. So it's like it starts with the King of Pentacles and it ends with the Queen of Pentacles. Like it's do they have money? Like are they well situated in that regard? Um it looks like and then that looks traditional at the end too. Like there's this traditional aspect of it, like where I would want to say like marriage, honestly, because um, you know, yeah, yeah. So yeah, girl. So that might be where to put your efforts because this looks like happy home, happy family, money, stability, all that shit. Like all of it. And like the Wheel of Fortune here is like not the typical like running around in the same shit. It's like more like, oh, it's changed and it's turned in your favor this time instead of being the same crap over and over again. So, you know, I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Like, it looks pretty good actually. Like, I mean, that's a really good spread. I would love to get that spread. Seriously. So yeah, it looks like it will be good. So play it smart, Like, that makes sense. Yeah. So let me know how it goes. Okay. Um, all right. Christy's still here. And then Mary. Ooh, you please do. I know you will. JD, good night. Yeah, you can get on the list. That's a very short list right now. JD, what's up? What's so JD. Chrissy, Mary, whoever's here, let me know. Mm-hmm. I get rid of that. Okay, Mary, well, my marriage. Okay. All right, let me ask Mary. Yeah, JD, I have you on the list. You being next if Chrissy doesn't pop back up. Okay, Mary. Okay, Mary. Mary's marriage situation change soon. Mary's marriage situation. I'm good, thanks, Judy. How's your night going? Okay, let's see. Again, remember, guys, tonight is a good night to be ditching whatever you don't want to take with you for the next 7 years, because this whole 777 thing is for the next 7 years, not just 7 days, 7 months. So journal about what you want to do in the next 7 years. Think about what you could ditch right now, baggage you could, like, free yourself of. What the hell is that? Okay. Dang, Mary. Say, come here. Okay. All right. Okay. Unless card for Mary knows outcome here. Okay. So Mary. Right now it looks like there's no movement. I don't know, like, are you trying to get divorced? Are you separated? Like, I'm not sure. It looks like there's nothing happening. But it looks like somebody here is, I don't know, like they're just like I don't know, they got too much stuff going on. Like they got all this stuff taking up their time that's making it more, I don't know, important. Like it's not a priority. I don't know. There's juggling things, like multiple things at the same time on somebody's part. I don't know, like I don't know if it's hobbies or people or what, like, but um like I just see like a lot of distractions on some side, one of your sides, you or your spouse, I'm not sure. Let me know. And then I don't know if somebody got a new interest. I don't know. Like it's like you're stuck. I don't know. It's like you have Wheel of Fortune and it's upside down and stuck. So it's like nothing. It's like you're the same. If nothing's moving forward, it's just kind of going around in circles. Like I don't know. Are you guys trying to get divorced? Like what's going on? If you are, then it looks like the typical stuff. Never fun. But if you're not, then I need to know what this energy is here. What's going on with you guys? This is, I seem like not happy. Okay, cool. All right. Is there somebody else that you? I don't ask that question. Never mind. um, like it just looks like there's, I don't know, it's some kind of, how do I put this? I'm trying to be nice. Okay. No, I don't think it's like I think this is more like the energy of like maybe thinking about what it could be like to not be in the situation that you're in. Like the idea, like I think that, how do I put this? Like sometimes we don't want to admit things to ourselves because once we admit it, it makes it true. Like, but I get this feeling of like there's like you're going back and forth between like what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Like how much more you could tolerate, how much, like, you made a commitment, right? So you want to stick by that. Okay, fair. But at the same time, there has to be this part of you that's like, but I deserve to be happy, right? And you're not. So it's like this juggling back and forth, okay? And like there's guilt, it looks like, associated with that. I think that you will want to be able to like have a rekindling if like that was possible. Like you would love, like that would be ideal because you don't want to like give up on that commitment, but also that like probably not as likely because this other person's attention is just distracted from everything. Like it's like they're not like they're checked out, right? I don't know, like they're checked out. So like I think like right now it's like it's causing you to be kind of This Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is that energy of like cutting through bullshit, like cutting through the clouds of like, yeah, like he's not present. Cutting through like the narrative we tell ourselves when we say like everything's okay when it's really not, right? Like when we Pollyanna stuff, like when we sugarcoat things and try to make it better than it really is. It's like this is coming up here, or you're already here. It's like where it's kind of like forcing you to have to see like what's really going on. And then also there's an issue I think about money. Like there's something about like finances here too. Um, like maybe that's a concern. Like you know, you know, like when you're together with somebody so long, it's like that's your identity and that's like what everything you know and everything's commingled, right? Like being separate from that would be terrifying. Like it's scary. So I feel like that there's just a lot of guilt on like I think you feel guilty for even thinking about it, but like honestly, your inner gut is telling you that like you should not feel this way. Like the thing that you vowed to do in your marriage is not being upheld on the other side, right? Like they should be attending to the fact that you're not happy and like, helping fix that problem, but they're literally like not, they're just being checked out. Like it's become so routine for them. And so like, day to day that they don't even like, they don't think it's serious. Like, I feel like it's the not like you're trying to get your needs met and they're like, you're fine. And it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you're being dramatic. Whatever. Like that, like just blowing you off and that's hurts. But like, I do see, so I mean, do you have a lot of like hobbies outside of the house? Like, do you do stuff out of the house? Like, are you active outside of the marriage, like doing stuff with friends and stuff? Um, because I do see that there's like a possibility here for that to be kind of a catalyst to help things get back on track. Actually, like, because you got the star card here, so there's some hope left here. Like, it's not all hopeless, honestly. Like, um, but if you can, I don't know how busy you already are outside of the home, right? But okay, good. So maybe kind of ramp that up a bit. Like maybe it's time for you to be a little less available, right? A little more into you, a little more into you. Putting yourself first is key here. Like putting yourself first. Like go do your hair, do your nails, like get your stuff done. Like take care of you. And don't worry about him because he's not worrying right now about you. So I mean, right? So this is like it's time for you to start doing for yourself and being less available, like because it's gonna be a wake up call for him. Like once he sees that you're like really like engaging with yourself and doing things, it's gonna be like, oh shit, what's going on? But sometimes like that's what it takes. Sometimes guys just don't freaking get it. Like they don't get it, and it takes for unfortunately like us to be like less available and kind of pull back, And good, keep doing it. Keep doing it, And sometimes it's like it takes a minute. Like it takes a minute. Like they don't their wiring's slow, you know? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have judgment here. So like it's going to hit him, like it's gonna hit him. And if you keep doing things for yourself and you keep putting yourself first and like it's like your time, right? If you guys have kids, they're out of the house, like it's just you guys, it's time for you to like be about you, right? Putting yourself first and like all that. Okay. And that is going to either way you slice it, it's going to be helpful for you because it's going to either get his ass back on track, okay, or it's going to give you that boost that you need to make a decision that you don't want to make. But like right now, there's still hope here, so I would stay focused on that and like just keep the faith and you know um like there needs to be some kind of reminder like, hey man, we entered into this agreement, like this is an agreement and you're not doing your part, man. Like, so I'm gonna just be over here doing my thing until you figure it out. You know what I mean? Like I would stop making dinner. I would be like, do your own laundry. Like, do your own shit. Like, yeah, can't appreciate me, like, then fine. Do it as like put them around. I mean, it's not like, then that's not even trying to play games. That's just like being like, here, that's what you think you want, then here, let me show you. You know? But you deserve to be happy, girl, so put yourself first. Start having fun. Actual fun. Don't feel guilty. Okay? Like, feel, know that, like, again, like, you cannot care for other people until you care for yourself first. Like, you're on an airplane, they tell you to put the mask on yourself first, then your kids, right? Because you have to be good to be able to take care of other people. So, like, take care of yourself. Have fun, actual fun, without guilt, and see what happens. Okay? I hope that helps. Okay. So, Shannon. It's like, okay, wait. JD, and then Shannon. Is JD still here? Okay. Hope that helps, Marilyn. Like that pretty name. JD, if you're still here, it's your turn, and if not, then it can be Shannon. You're welcome, sweetheart. Marriage is tough, man. I know. I had one. I don't anymore, but I did. It was bad. But it looks like there's hope still for yours, so I'm rooting for you. Hey, JD, what's your question? Okay, and then after that will be Shannon. Right. Second one. Right. I will not do that. Like, one was enough. Like, no way. That divorce process was a bitch. Like, nope. Took 4 years. 4 years. Okay, in love for July. 4 years to get divorced. No kids, no bills, no assets, no debt. 4 years to get divorced. I was married for like 8 months. Ridiculous. In California. Okay. Because of COVID and shit. All right, let's see. JD, what's coming for you in love? Are you single right now, or are you with somebody? Oh, wait, let me go back to this other deck. Love. Let's see, for JD. What's going to happen for single? Okay. Month July. Okay, let's see. Single. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, to ask questions. Okay. So, are you like actively trying to date? Are you like on sites or something? Hey, okay, good to know. Thank you for that clarification. I feel like you're gonna be having like right away. It looks like you're gonna be having 2 suitors coming after you. 2 people. But yeah, 2 people, and some like, I don't know, this last relationship you had. Hang on, let me just finish pulling the cards. Sorry, I get ahead of myself sometimes. Okay. Okay. So right now I have some. Okay. Well, good. Oh, let me tell you, like, avoid it. Don't go online if you don't have to. It's a freaking nightmare. Okay. It's horrible. Okay, but it looks like you're gonna have 2 different suitors here, like, coming up. But there's like some stuff that you need to look out for. Okay. Like, the first one is somebody that doesn't have any money. Like, somebody that doesn't have any, one of these people is going to be like not financially self-sufficient, right? And like, nope. You don't need that. So it's like it would be financially draining on you. So watch out for that. And I feel like this person, like you wouldn't even know. It does suck. It's like a freaking ugh. Like you can just see like how humanity is like devolving, like online. Oh god. It's really bad. So okay, so like let me say that right now it looks like you're kind of a little stuck in your head about your situation. Like you're kind of I don't know if you're being super picky or not that there's anything wrong with that, or if you are just not really that open to it because of stuff from the past, like that's happened and you don't want to deal with that again. Um, but there's something here that you're gonna have to kind of like be a little bit uncomfortable, right? You know, in order to find somebody. If that's what you want, it's gonna make you feel a little uncomfortable. The process is not gonna be so fun. You know what I mean? Like I feel this because I know. Um, but there is somebody coming in like so there's two different like energies it looks like. One is gonna be kind of really like a youthful person, like somebody that has like a lot of like kind of fun like energy, like kind of makes you feel like I don't know how old you are, but like makes you feel like, you know, a kid again, like in a good way. Um and then the other one is I don't know, more unstable, like I feel like I don't know, let me see. I mean the other one feels like somebody that's like really hardcore, like like you know all about it. But that's kind of toxic, like you know, like they're all about it, like super on you, like all of you know in love with you right away. And I feel like that's the one that's not gonna have any money. Like they're not gonna have like any way of really providing for themselves. So it would be like you having to do that. I don't know if that's what you want. Um, because it just looks like loss of like I see just like funds being depleted if you went that way. Okay, so don't. But at the end, like it does show that you're gonna be like you know connecting with somebody. Probably the first one that has like more of like a kind of fun energy about them. But like it's gonna take you a minute. Like it's not gonna happen overnight. Um, but I feel like you're gonna be more attracted to the other one, like the bad one, like of course. So you know. So just remember that. Like remember I'm saying, like, you know, don't like they gotta have a job, okay? They gotta work. Like they gotta be able to pay for themselves. Like you cannot be doing like all of that, all right? But in the end, like I think that if you allow yourself to kind of get out of your own head about like being kind of stuck about, you know, past experiences that have not been so great or whatever, then you are gonna be able to it's the lovers is the end result here. So like by the end of the month you should be at least having good conversations and like you know spending a little bit of time with somebody that actually you know sparks your interest, so you know what I mean, so that's good. So let me know how it goes, like fill me in, let me know, tell me your dating trauma because like yeah, it's not fun, it's like nothing nothing um over it, so hopefully that helps. um yeah, it looks like you're gonna be getting like all nothing. Okay, Tracy. Tracy. Okay, Tracy, let me see. I didn't check that. Sorry. Like, let me see. I saw the cards in order. Oh wait. So Virgo, Taurus, um, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, Tracy. What's the name? Do you have a name for your current love interest, Tracy? Like our initial at least. I think. Yeah. All right. Okay. Lady. Yeah. Okay, Tracy. Yeah, let me name a name, initial, something, so I can try to get that energy right. Oh my gosh, I need to drink. Hi, lady, I'll add you. Pina colada is so cold. Ooh, so cold. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so you guys thought you broke up? Let's see. Well, here are my cards like that. Hang on, I need to straighten back out my cards. They're all out of that. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm actually gonna get some Palo Santo. Hang on. And get off my deck really quick. Okay. 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 There. That's better. Okay. So for AC. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm pulling the cards now. See? Here. Oh. Boom. Okay. See what's up with Tracy and Bernard. And the future. Okay. Okay. All right. So right now, it doesn't look like you guys. I'm getting 10 of swords right off the bat. So what happened with you guys? Like, ooh, why is there like this huge and then death? Like, so you got 10 of swords by death. So it's like looks like something happened. I don't know. Does he think that you did something to him? Like, does he think that you screwed him over somehow? Like, what is going on here? Or did he screw you over? Like, and then ended it? Um, like because it looks like there's somebody here that's not like they should be reflecting on the situation. Like one of you guys should be like taking this time to like look and see what went wrong, right? And like taking the time to kind of, okay, well, this is where I went wrong and I should be doing it this way or that way, you know, like next time, but not that's not happening. You're not speaking. Okay, yeah. So do you think he screwed you over or does he think you screwed him over? Because somebody, it looks like somebody is really not happy or like very hurt. One of those two things or both. Um, it's like there's like there should be some third parties. Okay, right. So cheating, basically. Okay, so yeah, like third party cheating. Um, this is like so the hermit reverse is like somebody here should be like taking the time to like really assess what happened and be like, oh, this is but that's not happening. Like instead, it's just like I don't know, it's not registering. And then the Queen of Swords is like cutting through like some like just cutting through bullshit, like just seeing things for what they are, like going forward. Seven of Cups is here, meaning that they have like either you or him has a lot of other stuff going on behind the other person's back, like a lot of stuff. Is it quality stuff? No, it's not. It's a whole bunch of busy stuff. Like it's just busy stuff. It's I like the word that like it's some bullshit. Like it's like a whole bunch. Like again, like it's like the idea that like I don't ever I'm never happy with what I have. I always need to have my options open kind of energy. Like there's, one person can't satisfy me. I need all these others out there, like kind of vibe, okay? And that's uh dumb. Um and then there's this idea of like I mean, I don't see that. I see that he's doing his own thing. Like I see that he's doing his own thing. Like if this looks like somebody that is not and he ain't gonna be with somebody else. Like okay, the idea in your head that you have about like the relationship you want with him, like I think you think he's gonna just run off and give it to somebody else. That's not happening. Um the same thing that happened to you or whatever is like gonna be happening multiple times here, like over and over again. For him. Like because like options open. He has like options open. And then all the cards are reversed for future. So um there's like some mental instability here, like somebody's not handling the situation very well. Um and then there's the hanged man. Like there should be a perspective seen here. Like there's a message here and someone's not getting that message. Someone's not seeing it for what it is. It's like again, I think it might be you. I think that maybe there's a message of like you deserve better, and like, yeah, you don't want to hear it. Like, and then I get that. I mean, I've been there too. Um, it's hard, when you have feelings for somebody and they don't meet our expectations. It's really hard. Um, and it leaves us feeling like we don't know what the hell happened, and like sucks. It's not fair. But this is this has something to do. Like again, I'm getting pulled back to earlier in your life. Like there's something that happened. I feel like where there's why I'm sorry. So I'm seeing something like you're like almost okay with like I feel like that you would be okay with him um not really committing to you but just coming back and like not treating you the best, and I feel like that's um like I would hope that that wouldn't be true. I hope that I'm wrong about that. Because I feel like this is something that is familiar. Like I feel like there's a lot of times that people aren't giving you the space that you deserve. They aren't giving you the place in their life that you deserve. They're putting you as like second fiddle, and like that you're used to that somehow. Like and that because it's familiar, it's okay. But I don't feel like it should be okay. Like it shouldn't. You should somebody should treat you right, right? Like all of it. And yeah, makes me sad. I feel like you have a lot to offer somebody, and like somebody needs to see that and like value you like that, and not treat you like you're second best or not best good enough. You know. Um, I'm sorry. Like I don't know. I'm getting like sad about this. Um, yeah, like you deserve better, and like I'm gonna ask you the same thing I asked one of the other people. Is like, why do you think it's okay for somebody to treat you like that? Why is that okay? Why can't you have what everybody? Why can't you have the thing that you want? Why can't you have like the happiness and all that shit, right? Like there's no reason other than like the fact that we don't believe it about ourselves. Like we think that we're not worthy of it for some stupid reason. Like and it's not true. Um, but yeah, like I think it's yeah, you need to be thinking more about like that stuff. And whatever he won't do, 100 other guys will. So, girl, you're pretty. You're young. Like, you got this. Like, you'll be fine. Like, just, I would leave this guy alone because he's freaking scandalous. I know it does, girl. I get it. You trust me on this. Like, you have no idea how much I get it. I literally just went through this myself. Like, literally did just do this. And, like, it is something that you just can't wrap your fucking head around. Like, why would somebody treat me like that? Like, when I did all this stuff for them and, like, cared about them. And, like, because they're jerks. That's why. And they don't deserve it. Okay? Like, they just don't. Like, sometimes the simplest answer is the right answer. And sometimes, unfortunately, there are people that are just assholes out there and they find us and they take advantage of us. And that's a fact. So, you know, we got to teach people how to treat us. Like, if we let people treat us like shit, they will, you know? So, hand green crystal ball. You know what I mean? Hey, Ward. So yeah, I know, girl. I know it hurts. Sorry. Again, like, if you want to message me, like, tomorrow I can send you some stuff that can maybe give you some insight into, like, why we do this stuff. That we have, like, you know, certain backgrounds or whatever, like, because, you know, I'm, like, getting my PhD in psychology and I'm focused on trauma studies and abusive relationships. And, like, because guess why? Give me to think, guess. Because I have all those things and I want to understand them and not repeat them. So I'm happy to, you know, share some of my resources with you, in the hope that it might help you a little bit, you know. So yeah, just get him out of your life. Don't, you know, right now. Yeah. See? You don't see everything you need to see about that person. There's stuff about that person that you don't know, and it's not, you don't have all the information. You don't have all the information. Oh, you know, so it's going to take more. There's some information that's not available right now for some reason. Maybe. See. You're going to find out real quick, though. This other person, it's going to be real quick. You're going to find out real quick what that information is, and it's going to let you decide, okay, like, right away. But I don't have it. It's not telling me. So that means that that's on you. Because hopefully you make the right choice. If it's information that's not good, that you walk away, and then that would then open you up for a good thing coming for you. You know what I mean? So in that cycle for you. Perhaps. That would be great. Okay. So hopefully that helps. And now, what's next? Actually, oh my gosh. I just remember my laundry's in the freaking wash. Crap, I need to go change it. So I'll be back, guys. I'm sorry. I'll pop back on in a minute. I'm sorry. Totally forgot my laundry.